What's going on, guys and gals? Hope y'all are having a good one. I appreciate everybody watching the video yesterday on buying the parts car. You know, at the end of the day, like I said before, it's like finding a good deal, especially when you're building on a budget. And you know, that way there it's not as much on the pocket, because a lot of times you can sit there and resell parts you don't need to finance your build. So anyway, you guys excuse the camera being shaky, I'm driving. I came across another deal here about a week ago, and I've been working things out with the guy. He was in Daytona at the time, and I'm on my way back now from Alabama. He agreed to meet me halfway, and something we've been looking for a while, and a lot of y'all have suggested that would look cool on SlagHammer. And well, I found this particular item and got up way early this morning and drove about 3.5-4 hours to meet this guy and got the deal done. I'm on my way back now. And but sometimes you got to do that. I mean, you got to weigh the options of what it's going to cost versus if you got it like I had to drive, meet someone halfway, you know, what's it going to run in fuel, especially with the gas prices like they are right now, and versus, you know, what it would cost to buy new. And well, we got got a good deal on what I've got, that it was worth me taking my time to drive down there and the fuel to get it and come back. You know, a lot of people go, well, you know, you say it's a budget bill, but if you put your labor time into things, you know, yeah, I can see where people look at it this way, but, you know, I look at it like this. You know, you're building something for yourself, or, you know, something to go out and do something with. You know, it's a labor of love. So me personally, I don't count my labor time as far as doing these budget builds, because at the end of the day, I mean, when I look at it, it was worth it. So anyway, I'm on my way back now to Uncle Tony's garage and get situated to some work on SlagHammer. But when I get there, and I will reveal to y'all what I got. So everybody stay tuned. I appreciate it, and I'll talk to you again here shortly. Alright guys, I'm back here at the shop from my trip to Alabama. A little bit wore out, but I still get some work done. But like I said earlier, you know, to me, I think it was worth the trip. And a lot of people suggested about this for SlagHammer, and I'm kind of excited. And here we go. This is what y'all been waiting for, and I do appreciate the suggestions, and we finally got it. So let me spin this around. And here we go. I was able to locate and buy a set of fender well headers for SlagHammer. Now, you know as well as I do, they're not exactly cheap. And man, I love this. This is going to look badass in the car. But the guy bought them years ago and never used them. And they've been sitting on the shelf, and he finally decided, you know, I just need to let them go. And like I said, it came up on Marketplace, and it was a deal that I couldn't pass up. And to me, it was a really good deal. And it's all about building on a budget. These things new, I mean, at the low end, $600 something all the way up to $1,200-$1,300, not in the budget. So this guy had the set on Marketplace for $150, which I've got the jump on this. The downfall was he lived down in Alabama, close to the Florida state line. But we came to an agreement to meet halfway. So I met him south of Birmingham area. And so it was worth it. Yeah, 8 hours of driving round trip. And but as far as the gas I spent going down there and back, it still worked out to be a pretty good deal. But anyway, that's a surprise. And I can't wait till we get this thing in the car. We're probably going to sit there and sand them down, reprime them, and probably go the nostalgia white. But Tony and I will talk about that and see which way we want to go with them, but we definitely want to get them cleaned up. But they've never been on anything. They've never been fired through. You can look down through the holes and everything. And so I'm excited. Just one more piece of the puzzle coming together for SlagHammer. And man, I gotta look at this again. But man, this is gonna be badass, that's for sure. And gotta love it, man. But other than that, guys, I'm back at the shop. I'm gonna get working on the SlagHammer. I gotta put some springs back together on it. And we got some parts ordered for it. We're going with a reverse snubber on this. It should be coming in here hopefully the next few days. And that way I can build a bracket and everything for it. And we'll see how it goes. But other than that, guys,